Hello everyone, welcome back to my page. For those that are new to this page, my name is Nikki. In this page, I talk about losing faith, about trying to find my way back to God. And if you're anything like me and you have a lot of questions, I want you to know that God has not forgotten you. And the fact that you're seeing this video, it's not a coincidence. I actually feel that during this process of losing him, I felt alone, that no one was walking with me. And that made it a lot harder to try to find him. But for the past few years, this strong season that I've been going through, I can tell you that one thing I'm going to keep doing until I feel God's presence and I believe his words a lot more. I'm going to keep walking with him. I'm going to keep opening the Bible and I'm going to keep digging into God's life. So I want to welcome you. And if you're going through that, I want you to know you're not alone. Today, I want to talk about something that happened over the weekend. My daughter brought up a conversation about anger. And of course, as a mom, I wanted to jump in and immediately tell her all the advices that I had. But for the past few weeks, opening the Bible has taught me one thing, that the Bible has so much instructions about how to live. And I thought this was a perfect time to test that theory. I know, testing it, right? I'm like testing God, but I was not. I wanted to see if I could find anything about God and help my daughter. As a mom, I want to fix everything, but I think that leaving it to God is trusting in him that he will help me to navigate motherhood. And indeed, we sat down and I explained to her that in the Bible, there are a few verses that I can read to her and that we can talk about. And as you know, I've been using GPT as a tool as a Bible study for me. And I opened it, we asked GPT a few verses on anger, and it came through. So I'm going to read you a few verses, and I hope that also this helps you as well. The first verse was James 1:19-20. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry, because human anger does not produce the righteousness that God desires. Proverbs 14:29. Whoever is patient has great understanding, but one who is quick-tempered displays foolishness. I think for the first time, I was able to tell her these are not words that mom says. These are words that God says. I told her that anger, it's not always a bad feeling. And don't be afraid to let God know that you're angry. He knows you're angry. And whenever she navigates any other emotions in the future, to go to the Bible. I told her that the Bible also has instructions on what to do when you feel rejected, when you are mourning, when you want to know how to love someone, when you're hurt. So many emotions that the Bible gives us. See, sometimes as humans, because we're hurting, and I feel that as adults mainly, whenever we hurt, something happens, we go and tend to look outside of the Bible. We go to podcasts, we go to the social media, and we find short answers that really don't fix us, that don't fix the problem. And when you go to the Bible, it helps you to understand how to navigate this life. It doesn't just talk about God. It talks about how to live this life, how to navigate through hard moments. I know that there are many people that have used it to get out of debt. There's many people that have used it on how to fix their marriage. And I think those things are beautiful. And we find them in books. I've seen books about how to fix your marriage, how to get out of debt. And the Bible has all this information. So sometimes instead of spending money outside, look in the Bible. And I say either use a tool like GPT, how I do it, or reach out to somebody that has more knowledge of the Bible and can help you to dig in a specific verse that you want to talk about. If you found this content useful, please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this with other people. And I said it always, and I'm going to keep saying it. I think when we know something, we have the responsibility of sharing it with the world. Please tell me anything you want me to talk about. If there's anything you would like to discuss, share it with me in the comment. And I'm going to tell you two things before you leave. He doesn't want you to stay in that emotion, because then you are the one hurting yourself. And he loves you. He made you with so much love, so don't stay in that emotion. And another thing, what do you do when you get angry? How do you deal with those emotions? Do you go to the Bible? Do you talk to somebody? Please share any tips, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.